Hi guys, this is Amalia with CraftyDreamsStudio. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be working on a really neat project. This is going to be part of my husband's Father's Day gift. Now, the transfer that we're going to be using is called #DadLife. And if you love it, you need to grab it because as of July 1st, it is going to be paused. Paused means we're not getting rid of the design, but we're pausing it up until next year. So if you want it now to have it for birthdays or Christmas or any special occasions in between now until it's re-released next year, you need to grab it. So you are welcome to go to my store and shop anything that you need or want online. I truly appreciate your business. So let's get started. I've already cut this out. I'm going to be using the I'm the Dad, that's why. He's going to love that. And then it has so many cool other ones that you can use. I'm using a black t-shirt, so I'm going to go ahead and use Chalk Couture ink in our Bright Whitr. Okay, so because this is a t-shirt, I'm not going to fuzz the transfer. Now this is a brand new transfer, which means I have not used it yet. And normally we want to fuzz up our transfers. But like I said, since I'm using it on fabric, I'm not going to do that. So now all I need to do, and let me share with you, I've already put our ink mat inside, and it's very important that you do that because you don't want the ink to transfer from the front of the shirt to the back of the shirt. That would not be a good look. So I'm going to place the transfer where I want it. Just kind of eyeball it that I'm in the center and not too high or too low. So that's what I'm doing right now. And you know what? That looks really good to me. Just make sure I'm making sure that I am on the inking mat, and I am. So that's perfect. And do you see this distressing? Oh, I love that. It's a very masculine, obviously, transfer. Like I said, it's great for anybody, for any occasion, birthdays, Christmas, any of those special holidays you celebrate. So I'm going to open up my ink. And you see that consistency? That's a beautiful consistency. And our ink is permanent. You do have to heat set it, but even if you spill a little bit on the shirt, it's going to be permanent. So I always make sure to put my ink right on top of my transfer. I'm going to do a little stirry in here, making sure I have good consistency. And then I'm going to take the ink and directly over the transfer, I'm going to apply it. Now, when I apply ink, I like to give it a light coat because it's fabric and you want to give the fabric time to absorb the ink. So I'll do that. And as you see, I'm doing my best to try to keep the ink container over the transfer. I don't want to have any accidents because if you've watched me before, you have definitely seen me do boo-boos, little accidents here and there. Now you could tape off the sides if you wanted to give you a little extra working room. I didn't do that. I'm just going to be extra careful. All right, now I'm going to kind of press that ink in. So I'm not adding any more ink. I'm just kind of pressing the one that's there into the fabric. Okay, I'm going to remove the extra that's on my squeegee. Because like I said, at this point, I'm not adding any more ink. I'm pressing the one that's already there into the fabric. Okay. Now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and give it one more coat. Because I want it to be, I would like the distressed look, and my husband will like that. But at this point, I do want it to be a little bright. So I'm just going to go ahead and do another light layer, making sure that it absorbed well into the fabric. So depending on your fabric, You may or may not need to do this, but since I know this is, you know, a cotton t-shirt, I know it's going to soak in that ink. All right. So now I'm very carefully, notice again, I have my container on top so that if I spill any, it's on the transfer itself. Okay. Now I'm just taking the extra off. And like I said, if you're interested in any of these products, I truly appreciate your business, and you can purchase them on my online store. The link is in the description box. Also, if you want to join my team, you see all the chalky fun I have, and you want to join me, I would love that. There's a link in the description box for that as well. Or if you want to join my VIP page, that would be awesome as well. Check the description box for all that info. All right, now I'm going to start in a corner, and I'm going to start peeling, because this way I can make sure that I got good coverage. Oh, look at that. I'm loving it. And that it's, you know, as dark as I want it to be, or as concentrated. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Distressing that I didn't have to work at. Our transfers are so fabulous. Loving it. Perfect. Now I do have a container of water over here to the side where I'm going to place the transfer in. But there you go, guys. Let me straighten that up. Perfect. My husband's going to love it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was super fast and easy, and you can do customized gifts for everyone in your family and your friends. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, wherever you are.